everybody, and welcome. It is Jimbo and I back here with the G1 Baseball League. Now, before we get into the baseball, there are a few things I want y'all to know. Tonight, we are trying some things. One thing I know works, the other I can't seem to figure out how to get it to work. Tonight, for the baseball matches, right, Jimbo?
Games. You can say match. You can say match ups or games. Matches. That's tomorrow, Ro.
That's tomorrow. Okay. All right. Good to know. Also, hey, Silent Hero Donut and Johnny L. Chase, welcome. What we're going to do is we're going to be using the it's the betting thing with channel points. Y'all got channel points, you can bet. I'm going to be doing that tonight for all of the matchups. And another thing I tried to get working, but I can't. I can't seem to get it to work. Is the boost this stream. Because I have access to the boost this stream to where you're supposed to be able to give channel points and it'll boost this stream if the amount is met at some point, and put it on the front page of Twitter. Right now I'm looking up how to get it to work. I can't seem to have... a dashboard. Only creators. I can't. It doesn't say how to start it. Apparently it's automatic? Somehow? Boost the stream, yeah. This don't make no fucking sense. Go figure, right? Oh, thank you, Silent Hero, for the 43 months. While I sit here and I try to fucking figure this out. doesn't make any sense, though. Why? Enter the amount. There. Oh, it's got to be a okay, fine. There. That's dumb.
There you go. Oh boy, let me think here. Well, that's what I wanted to do.
There. That's a... oh! Look at that! 41 month free subscription thanks to Jimbo Socks, who's here with me. There, I started and it is completed. But that does nothing. How do I do this? It's on. I have it turned on. That was a generic community challenge. The boot. I don't. This is.
You're right, Azero. Let's score a touchdown so we can get slimed. Oh boy.
This don't make no sense. Says it can happen at any time. I mean, I have it enabled. I guess it's just random. It's just it's just random.
Possibly.
If it's just random, that's dumb. Anyway. We got some baseball games here today, Jimbo and I. And we're going to be using the one stuff so you can essentially predict who you think is who's going to win the game, and I'm going to type that up right now. Since all the baseball games are binary choices, unlike some wrestling stuff. All right, what do you say we give it 20 minutes? There we go. Predictions started for the first matchup here tonight. Remember, if you click the little thing, you can bet a specific amount of channel points. You don't have to just do the base minimum. But let's get into everything here, because first up here tonight, we've got the RT Pittsburgh Pandas versus Grapplers. Yeah, that's the only weird thing. Mods can't predict. But any and everybody else can. Lay down some channel points. who you think is going to win. All right, so you ready to get into this, Jimbo?
As ready as I will ever be.
All right, good. Because you got 20 minutes to get your bet in. Let's do this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is I, Rod, and that over there is Jim. We are at the Bengala Bowl here at the stadium. We've got the Pandas and the Grapplers here tonight for some G1 baseball.
Number 2.
And first pitch already out, swung and deep out as DeMarco makes the catch.
It's good to see you, Rod. We had a nice little extended break over the holidays. How was your holiday?
Not bad. I mean, can't complain about it really. You know, stayed home with the family, that whole deal. Good to be back in the broadcast booth here, though.
Good to hear. It's good to see you. As Grapplers are making quick work of the Pandas here this afternoon.
Right?
So far.
Thankfully, it's good to have those tiny breaks every once in a while. Obviously, it was holiday, as now DeMarco once again scooping it up out there, throwing it to second.
Pandas got the first base runner of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16.
And now hopefully everybody is here feeling nice, fun, funky, and fresh. And that is out number 3. Switching it up. Grapplers up to bat now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian Fielder.
We got I Fielder. Up to bat soon.
If he's lucky, he won't hit that ball directly to a fielder. Like that to Ben for the first out at first.
Remember, folks, we got a full day's game, a full amount of action here. G1 Baseball League. This is matchup number 1.
Right, 3 matchups on the card for today. This is just the first, which hopefully will be the first in some big action, some good baseball coming your way.
Indeed. God sends up there looking to send one, well, back to God. Going over the fence. Let's see if...
Whoa. Oh, okay, he tried to grab it, but it's a little too late there.
I mean, I always appreciate the effort of the catcher trying to steal that one, but just a little too high.
All right, there we go. Switching it up. Still scoreless going into the second.
Number 1.
All right, folks. For those of you watching your home, you can click the buttons on your remote to use your viewing currency to bet on who you think is going to win this matchup.
Right. If you happen to be watching out here on this wonderful channel, there on your online enabled device, for the points on this channel, you can yourself make a prediction.
Number 7.
Newly implemented thing here for the G1 Baseball League. Of who do you think is going to win this game? Now, it's a limited time prediction to get in there, but you can do it, as that's a solid hit, but Noggins. Yep, Noggins getting underneath it.
All right, folks, it's about, I think at this point, Rod, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you have about 15 minutes left to make said prediction.
I think so. Oh, I'd have to check. Where's Steve? Where's the intern? He's got the timer. It's at 14 minutes remaining to get your call in for the Grapplers or the Pandas here tonight. Which now Grapplers up to bat. See if they can grapple themselves a point on the scoreboard.
Indeed.
Ooh, big up high.
I think they hit one of the drones above the stadium.
Right? I mean, they got those out there. I think they're just for looks. I mean, we could probably switch to one of the feeds in one of those drones, but it's been known and voted on by the viewing people at large that they like this general good right up front into the action view that we got here.
Indeed. I just think that they don't want to see us behind the camera, see us up in the announcing booth. I think that's all it is. I mean, I'll be honest.
Oh, that could be true. I mean, there have been times where somebody, names shall not be called out, who might have been wearing a shirt that's too tight or some breathy shorts that maybe they shouldn't have.
Okay, I wore my jogging shorts one time because I forgot what time it was and had to run from the gym to where we are now.
I mean, okay, I get it, I understand. Got to stay in shape, but I mean, I could understand it was also hot that day. So, but yeah, that's why we don't tend to mess with the view choice here. But now things are picking up here. It is the third out. They had two on, unable to capitalize as the Pandas coming back up to bat now.
Now batting for right fielder, number 14.
Oh, right into Knopp's hand. Maple Bacon out for the first one of the inning. Oh, broke that bat. Already got another one. That's a foul.
Throws him silly with that pitch.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 2.
All right, Lola Knops bringing the heat. Breaking bats and breaking hearts there at the bat. Already at 2 outs. And oh, unfortunately, that's a walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 15.
Oh, I misread the back of the. I misread the paper. I thought it said walking breading up for the.
No, that's another channel.
Yeah, you know what? I apologize. Yep. Again, Steve, you got to stop giving me the wrong scripts here.
I mean, it's just a simple
Number 13.
misprint in the an E to an A to an E to an A type thing. Now they've got 2 on. They got 2 outs. They've got the ability to make some movements here.
Trying for the old hit and run. Let's see.
Oh, just went into the stands. And I'd be upset too.
Oh, I think part of that bat came up here, Rod. I mean, next time I'm going to say duck when that happens. That thing exploded. Gotta watch ourselves back here.
Right? I mean,
don't get on that guy's bad side, I'll tell you that much.
it's now Mark spitting him out here. Yeah, the pitcher up to bat. Unfortunately, unable to get any good contact with that ball. First out for the Grapplers.
Relatively quiet afternoon at the plate for both teams at this point.
Right? I mean, we've seen plenty of games. I'm sure each team has done their homework. They seem to already have a good feel for each other, not letting anybody through.
Indeed.
Now batting, the first baseman, Devin Godsende.
Oh, look at that. Out number 3, Pandas back up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 68.
Oh no, strike 2, and almost swung at that one.
Oh, frozen with the curveball inside.
Right.
Last I saw, Rod, the predictions was for the Pandas, 91% for the Pandas. I mean, like nobody's taking the Grapplers seriously, but they're coming out here showing why they are a part of the G1 Baseball League.
Right, solid hit there. I want to say you got about 6 minutes left. If you're here, you're new here, get your prediction in. You could possibly get yourself a big chunk of points if you happen to get it right. As now we are already back to the Grapplers at bat here, bottom of the 4th, still scoreless.
Devin Godsende.
Solid hit, but right to Maple Bacon.
Hey, Steve, make sure to order me some maple bacon on that version. Thank you.
As now, there goes a foul. Three balls, 1 strike, and strike number 2 all lit up. Where are we going? That's a walk.
I always love hearing the call out when it's a strike. Some of these guys get perfectly animated for it. That's a strike.
I mean, they like their jobs. They get into it. They take it seriously. And that's what more could you want from an official? And that is a double play. Back up with the Pandas. As now it looks like the catcher coming up. Hand. Oh.
We might.
Oh, just over the fence. Helping Hand. Look at it go. 378 feet.
Indeed. First home run of the season for Helping Hand, and the Pandas up 1-0. Just got it over the fence and past the right fielder's outstretched glove.
Right, he made a good jump, a good effort, but just couldn't get the grab. Oh, it looks like apparently I've been being told that Maple Bacon has pulled a hamstring out there, trying to, I guess, get that home run.
Indeed, it looked like when he made the turn at second, looks like he turned a little too quickly, and you could see him hobbling the last couple of 120 feet.
All right, Raleigh Venero up And that is out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Now here's
15.
walking Breading up to bat as Pandas with a good 1-0 after that home run. Look at this, all lit up. Where are we going? And that is it. Grapplers gonna have to get a grapple with this 1-0 deficit.
Now in the game.
And it looks like Maple Bacon obviously not returning to the field as Gray taking her place.
Sentinel Gray's usually a starter in the lineup, so Gray was hoping for a day off, but you know, injuries happen in this sport.
Indeed, is now Biff Noggins. Hopefully he doesn't.
Noggins, who's the MVP of the preseason/exhibition matches we had.
Oh, missing with the dive. Breading her out in the outfield, allowing 2 bases. That would have been an amazing catch, but
Indeed, going for top 10 material on the highlight film, but unfortunately just couldn't get to it. Maybe another half a second or so.
solid grounder, but that's out number 2. Grapplers got some money on third, though. They're good for possibly making a play to tie this up.
Loop single anywhere in the outfield, we'll do it. Sometimes in situations like this, with the game being so close and the pitcher's doing well, you would suggest a suicide squeeze, but you don't need it here. Is it?
Oh, no!
Oh! Just foul, and he's... Oh, watch out!
Oh, watch out! There goes the bat! That's out number 3!
Oh, no, that poor... Oh, God, no, not... Oh, the popcorn's everywhere! Oh, we'll get that salesman. We'll get the popcorn seller to the Clyburn Medical Facility and get an update on their condition as soon as possible, as well as Maple Bacon's.
And look at that, Rally Overo coming out, throwing hot and heavy. Already got the first out. Obviously upset at what just happened. And just on the other side.
Both teams out here trying to get a run or two across for themselves.
She arguing with the ump. You don't want to do that now.
Yeah, indeed. You start arguing with the ump pretty soon. All of a sudden, you're sitting you're in the showers, wondering what happened.
And it's not because you're dirty.
Nope, but I will say our umpires are as professional as they come, but sometimes, short tempers can't exist.
That little one with the out number 3. That is a 1-2-3 inning for the Grapplers. Goodness.
Indeed, we got a pitcher's duel at this point, aside from that solo home run earlier.
Right? Will that home run be the deciding factor here as we are in the bottom of the 6th? No, didn't go too far. Went foul. And out number 1 coming in. And Ninoski coming in, relieving.
We'll say, Rod, that has me a bit surprised. Pitcher was doing very well up to this point. I guess pitch count got to them.
Rolled right past him. Is that going to be a third base? It is. Good hit as now Devin Godsendez coming up.
Indeed.
They are in a good spot to tie this up here.
And if there was one batter in the Grapplers lineup, you'd look for a sacrifice fly. It would be Godsendez.
He's got the power.
Does he have the touch, though?
And that's a walk.
We will see if that's a strategical move on the Pandas' part.
Zoom Dela Cruz.
Oh, Zoom Dela Cruz coming in. Apparently a little bit faster than Godsendez there. Might be trying to get some steals.
That, or might be trying to avoid the double play that could be set up by having a runner on first.
That's a good point. As now there's the steal. And that is 2 on in scoring position. Pressure is mounting for the Pandas to get this inning over. And there it goes. And that's 2 in. Grapplers up. 2-1. And there goes the Nosuke Crescent. Phoenix coming in. Scoops it up. There's out number 2.
We got a tie ball game on our hands. Or actually, no, I'm sorry, the Grapplers are losing 2.
Right? I mean, it's a tight ball game, if nothing else. It's not tight. Yeah. It's tight. And there's out number 3. Now, what can the Pandas do to possibly get a tie or bring out a possible 1-run lead here?
What you gotta love about the sport, in a matter of an inning, matter of half an inning, Pandas went on top by 1 to the Grapplers' speed.
Now batting, the catcher, number 97.
Watch out for the drones!
Now batting, the right fielder, number 57.
All right, Overo out. Kelby King in.
A little bit of pressure build for the Grapplers to maybe build on their lead a little bit.
I mean, she gets a hold of it. From what I understand, she can really... Oh, no, that's out number 2. But maybe Ian Fielder here with 1 out left can do something to get somebody in. And like you said, whoa!
A bloop single there.
Broke the bat. This is a big old bloop.
Only imagine if he had made full contact with that, that thing would still be going.
All right, we're all lit up. And that's a walk. And Fendera goes ahead and just takes it. Zoom Dela Cruz now. Bases loaded, final out, bottom of the 7th. Big opportunity to really, and
Watch out!
Careful, watch the splinters now.
Umpire better be careful. I thought she was going to swing at him.
But now the Panda's back up. Here comes, it looks like K-Dog gonna pitch hit. Good one, might be a single. No, Dela Cruz gets it off for the first out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 2.
Time is running out for the Pandas.
Right, they definitely need to make a move here.
I'll say I've enjoyed what I've seen after, I guess, the extended break gave some of the players for the teams here today a little bit of time to recoup and re-energize themselves, because I've seen some emotions we really didn't see through the first few weeks of the young baseball season.
Right, I mean, we were just in those first 7-8 weeks. Everybody still new, didn't really know each other, feeling everything out. But now at this point, everybody's been to almost every arena or field, that type of stuff, and it seems like everybody's really starting to dig in their heels.
So one of the things that benefits that as well is that most of the players were self-isolating and quarantining with each other, so that gave them a chance to, nothing but time on their hands to get to know each other.
And starting off with a walk here.
I believe this is Bushmaster's third appearance at this point. And while he might be one of the better relievers for the Pandas, he has struggled mightily to begin this season.
Right, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's feeling very rattled, very under pressure here to perform at the plate, to get these outs, to get the Pandas back at bat. And
that'll take some of the pressure off.
Yep, nice out at second. Slide came up a little short. There's a single.
Now back, the shortstop, Eduardo
Electro. And, tried to pick off, but didn't quite happen here. Solid. Oh, it's fair. It hit the ground just before going over the line. Do we got a double? We do.
Yep. We had that ball barely skimmed over the third base bag. Otherwise, that thing is foul.
All right, uncooked ravioli coming in to possibly, it looks like to close out this game.
Or at least give the Pandas a fighting chance, because if a couple more runs come across, they
Right, just like this, here it comes, one going in, making this a 3-1 game. Grapplers. And the Pandas just not where they need to be. It is now 1-4.
And the Grapplers are taking advantage of the bullpen.
They're trying to possibly bunt this. Okay,
it
we're
is
all
the
lit
pitcher,
up.
Matt Gunn up, so.
Yeah, Matt Gunn, and there's the bunt. And that's the double play for the third out. Pandas. Pandas last chance at bat here.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 13.
So you got to make sure you place the bunt where it's supposed to go. You want it to go right up the first or third base line. If you bunt it right back to the pitcher, that spells disaster.
And oh, just over the other side of the line that time for a foul. There it is, grounder. Don't think he's going to get there, though. Nope, that is out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 68.
Nice off-speed pitch there from Matt Gum.
All right, that is out number 2. I hope y'all place your bets correctly because we are
Number 1.
rounding the end of this game, it looks like. And it ain't looking good for the Pandas.
I mean, Rod, just based on the numbers I saw, I haven't seen it recently, but based on the early numbers, it looked like this is an upset because a lot of people picked the Pandas to.
And there it is, out number 3, the Grapplers win the day.
Indeed, surprising a lot of folks, myself included.
Yep, so there you go. The results are in. The Grapplers win.
Let's take a look at the box score. The Grapplers just took advantage of opportunity. You can even, just in that hit column, you can see the big difference. Grapplers hit 10 hits, while the Pandas could only manage 3 of those hits, and one of them was a solo home run back in the 5th.
Right, and looking down at the percentiles, it looked about the Grapplers had about 64% of the vote compared to 36% with the Pandas. So we got some points going to some people there watching along at home as we go ahead and take some look at some more stats.
Yep. And again, only 1 home run hit this game. It was the solo home run by Helping Hand back in the 5th inning for the Pandas. But, I mean, as you see it there,
Yep.
Grapplers out hit the Pandas and took advantage of the opportunities before them.
Right, and what?
Oh, I was just going to point out, Rod, that, I mean, the Pandas were striking out at the plate big time today with the total of 10 strikeouts among their hitters. Man, you'd like to see a little more patience at the plate, maybe get an opportunity to hit more.
Right, and obviously that'll take us into the pitching, which was quite good today for quite some time.
Indeed. One would have to question why the Pandas, unless there was an injury or they were worried about pitch count, one would have to question why the Pandas took their starting pitcher Mark out when he was, as you see there, he was dealing only 3 hits given up, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 5 in the 3rd inning, and was hadn't given up a run. And once obviously, as you can see there, once they took him out, that's when the offense started to really come through for the Grapplers.
Right, and I don't know, maybe he signaled that he was getting a little jelly, getting a little loose, couldn't keep it up after 5 innings, but I don't know, we'll never know.
Yeah, but as you can see there, Bushmaster as well, just that ERA is climbing, and while it is still early in the season, you don't want to see any ERAs above 5 at this point.
Yeah, and there are the MVPs. As first up, you got Jovan Bambino with those 2 RBIs at first, which, well, obviously they helped bring the Grapplers to that lead.
Indeed, you got Mark in second with throwing a not a quality start, but a good start nonetheless. 5 and 3rd innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts, and kept the Grapplers' bats at bay.
All right, and then there at 3rd, you got Biff Noggins with that 1 RBI. And I'd have to think that there in 4th is that home run that started this all off for the Pandas. But We only go look at the top 3 as we're going to go ahead, get into our next matchup here in a moment as we get set up and get over to the next stadium here on the G1 Baseball League, as we will be right back with that. All right, there we go. That's one game down.
Hey, there you go.
And it is about the top of the 7 o'clock hour. And, well, we might not have to tell a bunch of you, but the reason we're starting an hour early is because tonight over on G1 Game Days, my Jimbo and I, you know, obviously we need to be there because it is a big town hall meeting, and I hope you all will be there too to learn to what is to come in 2021 for G1 Game Days.
Essentially a state of the channel, if you will.
All right, let me set up this next predicament thing.
Remember, folks, if you are here and you were wondering, well, where was the G1 Wrestling Royal Rumble? That'll be tomorrow night.
Yeah, that'll be the G1 Royal Rumble because of some stuff with TLDR family shit came up. I had to deal with that, had to do that. And the G1 Royal Rumble got postponed to tomorrow. So be sure to be back here tomorrow evening for all your wonderful Royal Rumble action.
If for whatever reason you're not able to make it out tonight, I believe, Rogue, if I'm correct, that'll be pushed to YouTube later.
Right. Same as this. These go on YouTube as well. And you know what? If you're watching this on YouTube and you're here right now and like you didn't just skip ahead to the next game, what should I do other than say something generic like hit that like button?
Why don't you comment down below what your favorite baseball team is?
There we go. If you have a favorite baseball team, whether it be in this fictional one or in the real one, you know, go ahead and do that. All right, here we go. Steve's fine. He's an intern.
Yeah, I think, let's see, we're getting an update from the Claiborne Medical Facility. Okay, he's on his way back up. We'll fully know how he is in a minute.
All right, here we go. Let's start this prediction. You got 20 minutes to get your prediction in as we go to the next game, as I wrote the wrong fucking team.
Hey!
God damn it. I'll get it right this time. There we go. There it is. Now the prediction's going. You got 20 minutes to get your prediction in with any channel points, any panel choints. Yeah, that makes sense.
Panel choice, that's what you do when you go to...
So who do you think's gonna win this game? The Blowfish or the Core Pirates? And remember, if you look down just below those pictures where you can just put in like 10, you can actually put in like a different amount. So if you want to do that, you can, to really make the shifting of channel points go as, hey, Hydro, saying go Core Pirates. Because we've got the Blowfish, which are obviously a generic team. They are some extreme contact specialists. And the Core Pirates are apparently some speed demons. Looks like the starting pitcher is Trevor Van Buren, with some notable players, Miss Mindy, Brian, and Banana Poet. So you got about 20 minutes to get your prediction in. I mean, unless you're a mod, then you can't do the prediction thing, which seems weird to me, but whatever. So let's go ahead. Let's get into this next game. You good, Jimbo?
I is ready.
Fuck, I forgot to fill up my water bottle. I'm out. So you know what?
Well, why don't you go do that before we start?
No. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start and do that while you open up this next game. Well, as soon as it loads.
Oh no. And welcome back to the G1 Baseball League, everybody. It's Jim here with Rod. Rod stepped out for a moment to go get himself some hydration, some high-quality H2O. And here we are. We have the Blowfish versus the heavily favored Core Pirates. Remember, folks, if you are watching this at home, get your predictions in. Let us know who you think is going to win. As we got Trevor Van Buren on the mound for the Core Pirates, starting off against Elvis Stanley for the Blowfish. And alrighty, we got our first hit of the ball game. It took us longer than that in the previous matchup with the Pandas and the Grapplers. Stanley gets into second with a nice, safe double. I want to thank everybody for coming out this afternoon here to the ballpark.
Keg Gutterson.
We got Keg Gutterson coming up, looking to maybe get the Blowfish on the board early.
Oh shit! The hell's going on? They're already throwing pitches?
I'm not sure what's happening. I think Raw had a problem with his microphone.
I heard everybody cheering. Yeah, I'm back. I'm here. Stuff starting without me? I went to get myself a drink. I just went for a drink. I thought I had time.
I'm not sure what happened. I looked over and started waving no. I guess I did the wrong wave to the folks in the truck because we're live.
All right, well, I mean,
hopefully that high-quality H2O is sitting well with you.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to go get it myself. You know, the game hadn't started yet. I didn't want to bother Steve, the intern, because, you know, he's busy with other stuff sometimes because he is the intern. But yes, I have it. I will be properly hydrated. As look at that. In the first inning, we already got 2 on.
Indeed, the Blowfish are looking to get a lead early against the heavily favored Core Pirates here.
And it goes fair off the back wall. Uh-oh.
Indeed, just
Look
off.
at
Just
that.
Out of,
2 in.
First baseman.
The
that
Core
ball
Pirates.
is just out of the reach of Banana Poet, unfortunately.
All right, got the second out, but the Core Pirates letting 2 in here in the first. And now, don't forget, everybody, we still got those prediction stuff going on here that you can use for channel points. You got around 15 minutes to get in your pick and who's going to win this game. And if I had to choose just by looking at the scoreboard right now, it'd be the Blowfish.
Indeed.
But there goes out number 3 here in this hazy day here at the ballpark.
The center fielder, number 29.
Off the plate. See. Follow. Ball inside.
That's down. Come on, Miss Mindy, you got to swing at something here.
Nope. Ball four.
Oh, maybe she don't. She just got walked.
Indeed.
The shortstop, number
It's a good way to set up for the Corp Pirates, looking to make back those 2 runs that they gave up earlier.
And I think they might get it. Spook, hard hit, out. Oh, no.
So close.
A double dive.
19.
One of them caught the ball. So close.
Ball high. Nope. High. Steve right.
And whoa, right by the runner. Surprised she didn't try and like kick the ball or something on her way past.
I mean, this is the Corp Pirates we're talking about, Rod.
That's true. That's true. I wouldn't put something like that past them, but they didn't. As now Catawolf up to bat with 2 on.
Steve.
Catawolf with already 2 home runs on the season, maybe looking to make a 3rd here.
All right. I mean, Catawolf known for a good RBI
Head up.
every so often.
Indeed.
Ball high.
Pitchers have said he is indeed a tough out.
And It's now bases loaded, and up comes Banana Poet.
Bases loaded with only 1 out. See
Right.
if the Corp Pirates can do something with it. Banana looking to maybe make up for the...
And, fourth. Oh, wait, no, they're going. They're trying. They got one
Indeed.
in.
The sacrifice fly to right field. Bananas slightly makes up for the oopsie in the in right field on the
All
top half of the inning.
All right, there's Huggable Lux up now. Got one in scoring position. Possibly got the speed to get in there as quickly as possible.
Oof.
Off the boards, foul, though. Oh, nice pop-up. It's going. Gone. Home run for the Corp Pirates by Huggable Lux. 387 feet.
Indeed, the first home run for Huggable Lux on this young season. Not the person who I expect to hit the home run for them, but they now lead it 4-2, just like that.
Hill with the slide catch and the 3rd out to end the 1st inning. And wow, what a action-packed 1st inning it was.
Indeed. Seems like a lot of folks here were excited to see the Corp Pirates come through and get a few runs in.
Right, as now maybe my pick has changed. Maybe the Corp Pirates can do this.
Right.
Because, I mean, you got about 10 minutes to get your pick in. Who do you think is going to win this game? If you got the points, spend the points.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rod Ford.
And get your pick of the Corp Pirates or possibly the Blowfish here. And whoa, blew right past Trevor there on the pitching mound.
Indeed, almost took Trevor's head off.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shania
Oh, the pitcher up to bat here. Yep, going to stay in.
He's probably see a sacrifice bunt here.
Maybe. That's 2 strikes, 3 balls. What's she doing? Oh, we got a steal. And oh, just under Spook's glove out there at second.
Indeed.
Inside.
Ooh, a little close there to Stanley.
Outside. Outside.
And we got another steal. Oh, Catawolf, unfortunately, unable to get the tag. As now the Blowfish with somebody in scoring position now.
Indeed. Blowfish got the Core Pirates napping on that block. Normally, in that case, they just take the free base, but
And Fanboy Brian gets the tag for out number 3.
can't. If you're the Blowfish, you can't do that with runners on the corners. You can't sacrifice an out just like that.
All right, as now here comes Redman up. Hit the fencing.
That's high. That's up. Ball low. Steve Rack.
It's now Burns there on the thing, looking a little shaken, a little rattled. Possibly after giving up that home run. I wouldn't put it past her.
51.
I wouldn't blame her. As now, oh, we got a bunt.
Now batting.
As now back up comes Miss Mindy.
Number 29.
Solid hit, unfortunately, over into the foul territory.
Steve. Ball high. Ball outside.
Ooh, solid hit right past the second baseman, the shortstop, as now somebody coming home. They made it. Core Pirates now 5-2 as Spook coming up, confident as ever, calling his shot. As now there, oh, going to third.
Wild pitch.
Right.
Inside. That's outside.
Another wild pitch, but
Oh,
smartly staying home.
didn't risk it as now Spook walked.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Now here comes the second baseman, Fanboy Brian.
Nope. Steve. That's outside.
Fanboy Brown looking to take advantage of this opportunity at the plate with full count and runners on the corners.
Ooh, solid hit. It's going. Brian. Binging one.
Oh,
all the
boy.
way out. Look at that. 460 feet.
I am very surprised. That ball took off. I think it's still going, Rod.
Look at that. Now 8-2. The Core Pirates with a commanding lead.
Steve.
Indeed. Although, to be honest, Rod, the Core, as they get a second out here, Core Pirates, I'm not surprised by this. They are coming out the gate after some people, honestly myself included, talking about how they paid for the best. They paid for the best hitters, the best pitchers, and everything. Coming out to prove why they are one of the heavily favored teams to win the league this year.
Ball low.
Right. Understandable. And Stanley with the dive. Got one on. And, you know, I actually looked up the man that owns this team, the Core Pirate.
Number 7.
I think I've mentioned this before. Do you know that he is a professional wrestler
That's low.
on the Wrestling Universe? It's on this channel. As there's out number 3, the Blowfish finally getting a chance back at bat. But as I was saying, the The owner of this team is a professional wrestler on the wrestling universe that takes place on this freaking channel. Did you know that? You knew that, right? I've told you.
Yes. Either you've told me or I've seen it in passing while we were on. I think I actually watched a couple episodes while we were on break.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know who my favorite team is?
Head up.
Favorite tag team in the G1 Wrestling Universe? It's the Maple Syrup Mafia.
Oh, really? They have a mafia of maple syrup?
Indeed.
That's interesting because I just did some digging, and the Core Pirate, yeah, apparently he is a big money man, and
Stay right.
he likes the professional wrestling. He's in the professional wrestling, and he has so much money, he's just got himself a baseball team. Kind of crazy.
I guess it is true what they say. You can't beat Wall Street.
The catcher.
That's right.
Barry Backlund.
Blowfish with only one out, one on. Might want to watch that one because they are speedy as they're 2 on now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Carlopa.
But also, as I was, believe it or not, as I was doing my digging, actually, I mean, I don't know, it's a rumor. Heck, it might be why they're doing so well tonight. Apparently, there was a big show that was supposed to happen for the G1 Wrestling Universe, and it got postponed. It got delayed. Do you know that?
I did not. I actually have been scrolling Twitter. The ball barely grazes the top of the fence. Just couldn't get that last few inches over, and the Blowfish played another run. It's now 8-4, still in favor of the Core Pirates. But no, I did not know that, Rod.
Yeah, apparently there was supposed to be a hang on, let me look this up. I want to get this right.
And as you're looking that up, the Blowfish played another run on the wild pitch from Trevor Van Buren. It's looking like the Core Pirates have the bullpen ready to go at this point as they get the third and final out as they come back up to bats.
Oh yeah, here it is. Apparently, they were having some sort of Royal Rumble. I don't know. I guess they have a king or something. I don't know. It's all foreign to me. But apparently they were supposed to have a big show, the G1 Royal Rumble, and it got postponed because apparently they had some travel snafus of some sort.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, I could look into it more. But, I mean, we've got a heck of a game going here as the Blowfish coming from behind. They've got 5. But the Core Pirates have got everything they need to keep this lead going.
Off the plate.
As now the pitcher is up there looking for, a bunt. Good bunt, too. Right down. Yep.
That's how you're supposed to bunt the ball.
As now Miss Mindy coming up. As Burns is out, Mindy Marshwater coming in to relieve.
Ball high.
And big hit, but going foul.
Ball outside.
As now we do have quite the thing. If you haven't gotten your pick in, you got about 30 seconds left. So hurry and do that. So you could possibly win some big points here. To also go into our third game of the evening.
So, Rod, you were saying that you heard that the big pay-per-view was delayed. Was there a reason for that?
Yeah, hang on. Let me. Steve, get my laptop.
Steve, you okay?
Yeah, you good? Okay, bring it here. Bring it here.
Stay right.
Okay.
Miss Mindy, while you're looking that up, Miss Mindy making the catch out in center field for the first out.
Elvis Stanley.
Second
All
out, I'm
right.
sorry, second.
All right, yep, top of the fourth. Hell of a game going here. Yeah, I'm looking this up. So yeah, the G1 Wrestling Universe, it is a show, obviously on this channel, at least twice a week. From the looks of it, they were supposed to have a... Oh, yesterday! Oh, apparently, this big show where they crown a king in a Royal Rumble or something. It was supposed to be yesterday, actually before this show, on Saturday, and
That's up.
from what I can tell, there was some problems with the flight. Hang on, let me see.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21.
Oh, inside.
Okay, all right.
Oh, inside.
All right, this can't be real. Oh, but that double play is very real. There's now the Blowfish coming back up to bat, but it says here, apparently they had some serious travel trouble. At one point, it says here, one of the superstars named Dylan Toomey, progenitor of Toomey Mania,
Indeed.
showed up to their flight, hung over, and ended up
Marvin Steve.
throwing up all over the cabin. And they couldn't...
boy.
Yeah, they apparently couldn't go nowhere until it was all cleaned up, it seems.
Well, that would be a big explanation then as to why there was no pay-per-view yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess if you can't go nowhere if your plane is
Now batting, the
covered in
Harry Howe pitching,
that type of stuff.
number
Need to clean that up.
No, inside.
Hopefully they did a deep clean of that plane because I could only imagine.
No.
Indeed. So, I mean, luckily, I mean, oh no, apparently that's not even the worst of it. Apparently, on the actual flight, they had some cabin depressurization due to a scuffle, some apparent roughhousing between but they're on a plane. Oh yeah, hang on, I'm reading this wrong.
And as you're reading that, Blowfish had two runners on and a chance to tie this game up with Jose Carloco up.
Okay, I see. Apparently there was roughhousing in the team of... From the team of the bus ride? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean,
the second baseman,
okay.
Cheyenne Hill.
So yeah, apparently mid-flight, this team, whoever the bus ride is, they were getting a little too rambunctious, had a slight cabin depressurization, and they had to have an emergency plane landing.
Oh boy. And once again, the Blowfish hit the ball just a few inches short of the top of the wall to go over, but the lead is gone. It is now an 8-8 ball game.
Right? We are all tied up. Whoa, wild. Things are going wild here. Wild pitches, wild throws. What is going on?
Indeed. Like the Core Pirates spent the money on the hitting, but not much on. Didn't have much left for the pitching at this point. As another one comes across, and the Blowfish, despite being down 8-2, have come back.
bringing up the lead now. 9-1.
Natural Spook with a great dive.
Yep.
Can't make the play at first, unfortunately.
Bringing it to 9 with that 1-point lead now. As now, oh, we're going to get a double. Oh, Catawolf. Unfortunately, unable to get that ball, but able to run it down real quick. But still, scoring position once again for the Blowfish. And that is out, number 3. So, gonna stay put at 9-8 Blowfish.
Indeed. Seems like the core parts are a little tired from all the issues with the flights.
Flight? Why? Did they have a bad flight?
Well, I mean, their teammate Dylan Toomey, didn't he? I'm sorry, I'm getting the wrestling and the baseball confused. I apologize.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the G1 Baseball League, we have our own flights and everything to various places and specific stadiums across the world.
Apologies, I got confused.
All right, I mean,
but remember, folks, the G1 Wrestling Universe will be live tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I might just have to check that out.
Same. I'll have to, as they say, take a look.
Now the pitcher, Elliot Garner up the bat here. And that is out, number 3.
Almost hit the cameraman with the bat.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And DX Kramer coming in. And Huggable Lux in at catching. And Catawolf with the catch for out number 1. But yeah, I mean, the travel here, I mean, I've never run into a problem. I mean, we get cross-country, cross-ocean real quick. I mean, we have designated planes and stadiums and oh my God, look at that home run. 400, yeah, 462 feet.
Thing sailed.
The catcher, Harry Backman.
Now the catcher
it's still going.
Yeah. But I mean, that's how we're able to do so many games in one night. I mean, you can't see it. But we have designated stadiums, designated like trains and planes to get us where we need to go quickly. And from what I understand, what I've seen about this wrestling, they just go all over the world and they have to find arenas every week and such to do their shows. That must be rough.
Oh boy. In this moment, I could understand why that would be rough.
Center fielder, number 29.
And Carloco over there at first with the first out. There's now Natural Spooky one up to bat. Nice solid hit. Going, bouncing off the wall. Oh, looks like he thought about a double. He thought about trying to get a double. Stayed at first.
To get that solid contact on the ball, the problem is that you hit solid contact on the ball and it's going to fly out too far, too fast.
Oh, Fanboy Brian hitting it up high. I almost brushed a bird up there, but unfortunately got caught. And now here comes Catawolf.
Number 41.
nice solid hit all the way out to the outfield is now 2 on. Is now the Core Pirates making moves. Banana Poet up. Marshwater out. Joanna Heater coming in to relieve.
That's up.
To maybe try and stop this progress from the Core Pirates. Hold on to their lead here going into the 7th inning.
Right.
Core Pirates are looking to retake the lead, as we've seen after that early hold by the Blowfish.
And, oh, trying to go home, running, made it, 10-9.
Now batting, the catcher, number 7.
Huggable Lux now. Can she do what she did earlier and get a good old home run to help the Core Pirates in their time of need? And no, unfortunately, that is out number 3.
But a
But,
run did score.
yep, run did score.
Now batting, the second baseman. Now pitching.
Elliot Garner out, Jack Archer in to relieve here in top of the 7th.
Smitty got to the ball, thankfully.
The center fielder.
It's nice to see a game with so many runs. It's after our first game, I was worried we were going to see some low-scoring affairs.
Right? I mean, that last game was a battle. But
Battle
this
of
one,
defense and pitching, and this one's just 19 total runs so far across the plate for both teams.
and look at that, out number 3.
Archer
Pirates.
makes him frozen with that curveball. DX Kramer coming up to bat.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if they can pull ahead here.
This looks to be DX Kramer's first bat of the season.
Right.
And oh!
I'll be honest, Rod. I'd be frustrated too if I swung at every pitch and missed.
I mean, he obviously he had some thoughts that he could hit, but unfortunately, he just could not get contact.
He did looking like he was swinging for the fences there to be the big hero to tie the game up again.
I mean, unfortunately, you can't be the hero. You can't do that all the time. And oh, looks like Jack Archer out and Jean Taylor coming in to pitch hit for the
Sean.
pitcher.
Yeah, Sean's looking for a first hit of the season, but unfortunately that is not going to do it as we go to the top of the 8th. With Tech the Deconator coming in for the Core Pirates. They're going to their closer early. I'm surprised by that move, but let's see if they can keep the Blowfish at bay.
I mean, is it really early? I mean, it's the top of the 8th.
Well, that's a good question. For closers, you'd prefer to see them coming in the 9th. You'd like to see them only work an inning. You don't want to force them to do more than that, because in the case with closing pitchers, sometimes bringing them in for 2 or 3 innings can hurt them later in the season or even today.
All right,
It's essentially a chess match mixed with a little bit of science when it comes to when to bring the closer in. But so far, it's paying off
Yep.
as Fanboy Brian gets the outs out there in Shallow's left center. Elvis Stanley coming up to the plate.
All right, and that right there is why I am so happy you are here. And I'm skimming here this stuff about this wrestling league that we have here on this channel. Obviously, it has been going for, my God, for years now. And apparently, you know what we do? What we're doing? We're calling this action right now.
The third
Yep.
baseman.
It's you and I.
Gutterson.
We're a team. Apparently, there's only one person that does that on the wrestling. Did you know that?
I did not know that as the ball is going out to center field. Miss Mindy making the catch for the second out. I was not aware of that, Rod.
Yeah, apparently his name is Rob.
Whoa.
Marvin Steve.
Yeah, apparently he is the lone play-by-play commentator for the G1 Wrestling Universe. Huh. I wonder if he would ever want some help. I wonder if I could join him one day. You think that'd be nifty? Maybe I could join him.
I mean, anything's possible. I saw Steve running out the door to go track him down. Steve, get back here! Steve!
Now batting.
Okay, good. They stopped him. We need our intern. Yeah, but I mean, anything's possible, Rod. If maybe there will be a Freaky Friday episode where you and I host this wrestling, and he tries his hand at the baseball by himself.
Oh, that'd be... I mean... I don't know. Does he even know baseball? I mean, he's the wrestling announcer.
Stranger things have happened. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's true. As Heater looks to be taking a seat. As in comes Jeffrey Jenkins.
Because there's been 19 runs between the teams. Both teams going through their bullpens rather quickly at this point.
Spook managing to get a hit, but unfortunately not able to get anywhere with it, as now back out comes fanboy Brian,
who had that monster shot earlier.
And solid hit, but oh, Stanley with the dive for out number 3. Top of the 9th now, as the Blowfish here could possibly, if they can do it, if they can get some more runs, if they can get some more notches on that scoreboard, could possibly run away with this game.
This is the moment where you wonder if bringing in the Deckinator a little early is going to come back to bite the Core Pirates. Let's see what happens as he walks. This is the first batter he faces.
Jose Carlopo.
Oh, wild pitches. Yep. Going out to second.
Now they've got a runner in scoring position and 0 outs.
That's high.
So far,
Stay.
Deckinator's head looking like having a little bit of trouble with control here in this inning.
Stay right.
And as I say that, he's going to strike out.
Oh, no, that's a walk.
You got runners on first and second with 0 outs. The pressure building for Tech Deckinator to keep this lead within 1.
Inside. Outside.
All right, I mean, here, top of the 9th, pressure obviously at a fever point, as look at that, Kramer with the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Maroon Wanga.
And oh, that's a solid hit. Look at Miss Mindy go. She's running all the way to the wall, but oh, it's on the roof.
It hit the cabana.
It hit the cabana back there. Look at it, 423 feet.
Second home run for Uwanga. Oof, a monster shot out the center field. And just like that,
the Deckinator is out.
Yep, just like that,
Outside.
Blowfish now lead by 4.
Oh, inside. Stay right.
And who would have thought after the first couple innings?
You're out.
Who would have thought after the first couple innings, the Core Pirates shooting 8 runs in the first 2 innings, but have only scored 1 since.
Right, I
The
mean,
Blowfish have had a steady diet of runs throughout the game so far. This looks like this will be the last out, bringing the Core Pirates up to the plate with Miss Minnie under it.
yeah, Mindy with a good catch out there for out number 3. As now this is the last shot for the Core Pirates. They need to. I gotta say, do you remember when this game started out looking like a blowout for the Core Pirates? And it's turned into this here, bottom of the 9th,
Indeed.
13-9.
That's why they play all 9 innings, Rod, because, I mean, we always talk about it. We talk about it at least once a week. We talk about that possible mercy rule, and you expect it to go one way, and teams keep fighting. And much like the Blowfish this afternoon, have taken the lead and now are on the verge of victory.
Number 21.
And, oh, that one went
Just,
foul. Yep.
just a smidge foul on the wrong side of the first base bag.
Ouch!
Oh.
Banana Poet swinging when she shouldn't. As now here comes Huggable Lux. Nobody on. Not looking good for the Core Pirates here.
Again, you don't need to swing for the fences here. But this at bat, just get on base, just keep the inning alive. Ooh.
Now batting.
All right.
Number 60.
Ooh, solid, but no!
Solid shot for the second baseman, and the Blowfish coming out on top. 13-9 here this afternoon.
I mean, let's take a look at this scoreboard and such, but let me.
I mean, you see it there. The story is that the Core Pirates shot their load too early with those 8 runs in the first 2 innings and couldn't really do much afterwards. And the Blowfish just continuously scoring throughout the game.
Yep, and as we move on here to some more stats, I'm looking at the predictions, and it looked like nobody thought this would happen. Everybody had their predictions on the Core Pirates to come out on top, and it just didn't happen.
I mean, I'll say this, Rod. People asked me on Twitter before when the day started, aka when I woke up this morning and tweeted out, asked me anything. They asked me who I thought was going to win this match, and I said without a doubt the Core Pirates. So I'm as stunned as everybody else who made predictions here. You can see there 22 runs between both teams with 26 hits as well. I mean, it was a solid offensive game from both teams.
All right, and now looking at this pitching.
Oh,
Whew.
well, this is not these. Unlike offense, pitching did not dominate the day here with the Blowfish and the Core Pirates. Unlike the first matchup, where, as you see, both team starters were pulled before they could get to the 5th inning.
All right, I mean, lots of home runs given up as well. And it just, wow. This was quite the crazy game here for the second game here in the G1 Baseball League here on this hazy day. As now we look at the MVPs, and it is all blown out by the Blowfish.
Got Hill at first, 2 for 5, triple, a double, 4 runs batted in, as well as scoring 2 runs on her own. I mean, I'm surprised that we've got all Blowfish here. I figured at least one of the Core Pirates would have been worth an honorable mention. Right,
especially with how good they did in the beginning, but no. Apparently, the steady stream of good stuff came up, and, well, here you see it, Marvin Steed and Harry Backman rounding out number 2 and number 3. Is now we've got one more game to get to here on the G1 Baseball League, and we've got to go get out of here, get to the next stadium, but you should stay tuned and go ahead and get ready for the action coming up next.
Alright, I gotta go grab a refreshing drink as well. I'll be right back.
All right, well, I need to oh my god, I realize I haven't been doing tweets about the games. Ah, well, that's fine. You know what? Since it's them, I think I will do it. There we go. Might as well put out a tweet for the last game, right? All right, well, looks like we are, with the ending of this game, we're going to be done with plenty of time to make it and be good and ready and get into the town hall tonight for, well, G1 game days. Bow, 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 bow. So now, just waiting on Jimbo to get his refreshing beverage like I did earlier. Though, when I did it, he had to start the game. But we can wait for him. So, how about these games tonight? And also, by the way, what me and Jimbo talked about during the game about, you know, the wrestling being delayed and the reason and stuff, that's canon now. All right, that's canon. So, obviously, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that I am definitely going for a interconnected sports entertainment universe. Because you know what? It just sounds fun.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say, did you have to drive to the store?
Oh, take a breath. I said I was... Listen, You could have started the game without me, you smartass. And it wasn't me driving to the store. No, my Uber Eats got here, so Eric showed up at my house with my sheets ordered.
All right, so let's go ahead. Let's start the prediction for the next game, which is the Sirloins versus the Game Day Griffins.
Oh boy. Look who's pitching for the Game Day Griffins.
Yeah, look at that. The starting pitcher here tonight is James Jimbo Socks. I couldn't have planned this better. That's funny.
Code eventually.
As now, there you see the Sirloin stuff. They're, a game team, but
They're undefeated.
yeah, 3-0. They are undefeated. They are extreme power hitters, and the Griffins are contact specialists. And James Jimbo Socks, starting pitcher, and DeBaser on first base. Robe on third, and Shiro as a shortstop as notable players. And yes, the prediction has started. So you got, 20 minutes to pick who you want. All right, you got the undefeated Sirloins. All right, the undefeated Sirloins versus the 2-1 Griffins. And yes, Donut, this shall be interesting. All right, let's do this. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the Swagger Center here, as we've got the Sirloins and the Griffins going at it here in the final game this evening, and it looks like up on the pitcher's mound for the first time we have James Jimbo Socks.
Indeed, making his season debut for the Griffins here against the surprising undefeated Sirloins. Remember when we saw them in the exhibition part of the preseason, if you will, or spring training, we all figured that the Sirloins were going to finish near the bottom of the league, but so far they've come out and managed to win some close games.
Indeed. I mean, like you said, they are undefeated, and let us say it's good here in the G1 Baseball League that every pitcher seems to be giving their all and be given a starting chance, even if they are apparently a closer, like Mr. James Jimbo Socks is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's a move that most people say is surprising, but this is what they call going with an opener instead of a starting pitcher here for the Game Day Griffins. This is one of those things in baseball. It's a chess match and a strategy and a constantly evolving thing. To see them bring their closer out, I guess because through the first 3 games he's seen 0 action so far. I figured.
I figure might as well, right? Get him out there, get him on the plate, get him in some action.
Indeed, as maybe not the best time is to start him. However, as you can see, he's walked bases loaded.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willard Wiggins.
I wouldn't say 4-3 or in the 4th game of the season is the time to bring in the closer to start to open a game. But hey, that's why I'm up here, and that's why they're down there.
And wild pitch. Solid hit to Shiro, and we're going to get a double. That is a double for the 3rd out. Narrowly avoiding a run there.
Jimbo Sox bailed out by his stellar defense behind him now with
Number
Debaser a chance to put the Game Day Griffins on the board here.
Strike. Strike.
I mean, luckily the pitcher was able to sway the bats away from the noted power that the Sirloins have. So if anything, that was good. But unfortunately, looks like the defense is going to get to him. As now up third, the right fielder, Kevin Silent Hero, starting off with the foul ball.
Strike.
And solid contact, it's up, but yeah, the catcher's got it for out number 3.
Just not far enough, and we go to the top of the second, still scoreless here. Let's see if the manager sends out Jimbo Sox, or if they bring in someone to Nope, okay,
yep.
that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they gave him an inning. He wasn't quite up to snuff, but he got in some action. But unfortunately, the reliever, Clay Farah, coming in and immediately gives up a 389 feet home run.
Indeed. Must be the case that whoever was originally slated to start today may have gotten sick with a stomach bug or injured themselves in warm-ups. That's why they're going with the bullpen here this afternoon, which is a thing that can happen occasionally.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anything in that first inning that you can say about Jimbo is he sure as heck didn't give up a home run on his first pitch.
Yep.
And look at him run all the way out to the back. Donut scooping it up.
now batting the pitcher, Keo Neoma.
Clay feeling a little bit of pressure from having given up that first pitch home run.
Yep, I mean, looking a little tense, but I'm sure Clay, I mean, he's known as a specialist at these type of situations. I'm sure he can deal. And look at that. They were trying for a bunt, but he managed to strike out that batter. And oh, look at that. Solid hit, but it goes right to Silent Hero for out number 3.
The Silent Hero's just standing there waiting for the ball to get to his glove.
Right. As now here comes Henry Shiro first up to bat.
Strike. Strike. Strike 3.
Oh! Swung at the last one. Not a good idea. As now here comes Red Robe, the third baseman.
That's down.
Strike.
That's down.
2-2 and 3-2 now. Oh, broke his bat. And that's out number 2, unfortunately. As now here comes Lena Vothanatos up to bat, the left fielder.
Strike. Nope. Strike.
And oh, nice one, going all the way out to the outfield, allowing for Lena to get to first.
Indeed. Lena getting the first hit here of the afternoon for the Griffins.
And oh, another good hit. 2 on now.
Almost got knocked out by the
As now
knocked out the pitcher there.
here comes the catcher, Tom Ironman.
Wiggling his little booty while waiting to hit the ball.
That's inside.
And oh, solid hit, but unfortunately it went foul.
Strike.
That's inside.
Another ball. We're all lit up. And, oh, we possibly got a double steal, but that is a solid hit from Tom. Going, off the wall. The Griffins going in. Griffins get 2 in. As the pitcher, Clay, coming up with a nice play there. Remember, you've got 10 minutes to get your pick in of who do you think is going to win this game. Win yourself some points that you can use here on this channel here for the G1 Baseball League. And I even believe, do you think they do this prediction stuff? Can they do that for that wrestling stuff on the wrestling show?
I don't see any reason why not. I mean, it's a useful technology and a useful piece of thing to keep the viewers intrigued and interested in what's happening on their TVs.
Oh, okay. There we go. Grounder to Shiro. And over to Fat Man on first for the second out.
The left fielder, Billy Jones.
Strike! Strike!
And now nice grounder. Shiro sliding in. And, oh, he got there. He got it there.
Just barely beat the runner.
As now here comes DeBaser once again.
Wenny. That's down. Ball low. No. Ball 4.
And that's a walk. And hey, look at that. Have you ever noticed what it says there on their jerseys there on the front, on the Game Day Griffins?
I have not. What does it say, Rod?
Apparently it says for the kids. Apparently the Game Day guys, they are big charity buffs. A lot of their ticket sales and all a majority of the money that goes to the Game Day Griffins games, they go to charity.
I hear it is the charity known as Extra Life that they raise their funds for.
Indeed, and that is a good thing to do, as Silent Hero wailing that ball way up high, but unfortunately not quite.
Tagging from second.
Hey,
Barely beats the ball. Gets under the tag.
But hey, maybe Shiro can come out here, get a good RBI.
He's got the power for it. We haven't seen him much yet. He does have an RBI so far, a run batted in so far this season, but no home runs yet.
Oh man, are they gonna walk him?
Take your base.
Yep, they walked him.
Bases loaded with one out. This is the opportunity. Oh man, and a red rope's up. Oh man, the audience is cheering because he's got 3 home runs on the season. I believe he had a grand slam in the first, the opening game of the season for the Griffins.
Oh, unfortunately, it looks like. Oh no, he got there. He beat the double play.
Rope using every ounce of speed in his little feet to beat the throw, and the Griffins managed to score a run because of it. It's now 3-1.
I mean, we're here at the bottom of the third, but can the Game Day Griffins be the one to stop the Sirloins' hot winning streak?
Will it stay fair?
Oh, it is fair, and look at him going to second. Or from third to I'm sorry. This is
Some exciting stuff here happening, Rod. I get it 100%.
As now Don Donut with another good, solid contact hit going all the way out. Rope coming in, rounding third. It's Lena going home. It is now 1-6 Game Day Griffins.
Catcher, number 35.
Solid hit for Tom there, but oh, did you see that leap?
Almost came down with it. That would have been a hell of a moment for the Sirloins, and that would have stopped the bleeding, but here we are.
Right, I mean, I don't know anybody that likes that much blood in their steak, but we're seeing a lot of it right here in the bottom of the third. As finally there is out number 3, and the Sirloins have got a few runs to make up.
Now batting the shortstop, Willard Wiggins.
Strike.
Playfair coming out, and after giving up that first pitch,
Oh, no, he got there.
giving up that first pitch home run to the Sirloins when he came in the second, it says settled down very well. There's miscommunication between Clay and Fat Fat Man at first to see who was going to get the ball and who was going to be on the bag, and it's going to eat the throw.
Batting the second baseman, Lloyd Cook.
Strike. Strike.
A little inside on that pitch, but the umpire still calls it a strike regardless, and Clay.
Managing to get out number 2. Oh, look at him calling his shot like he's gonna
Outside.
possibly keep things going, bring things back for the Sirloins here.
Indeed, I do believe Preston, every time he's at the plate,
Nope. High.
is always calling a shot like he's going to swing for the fences.
Strike.
Things not looking good for him here.
Strike 3.
Oh, strike number 3.
And he hit the ball boy with his bat. Oh, he hit the bat boy with his bat. I'm sorry. Woof. Griffin's up to maybe extend their lead a little bit.
36.
I don't think we have a ball boy. Isn't that tennis
said-
that has a ball boy?
Yeah, it's tennis and other sports. I corrected myself and said bat boy afterwards.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't think there's a G1 tennis association that I know of.
I mean, someone may get the idea in the future to do it. I doubt it, though.
That's inside. Strike.
And now, look at that. Already out number 2. We're seeing some good defense here, especially now from the Sirloins.
That's up. Oh, that low. Ball for it.
And that's a walk.
4-pitch walk.
Yep, Zach, Fat Man, over there on first base, where he's very familiar with. There's now Silent Hero, Kevin, Silent Hero up to bat, and oh, look at him go.
Save.
Just
Fat
barely under
Man,
the tag.
yeah, Fat Man going over to second now.
And the Sirloins have a couple of relievers up in the bullpen as Silent Hero takes this one deep. Will it go?
No, it goes right into a glove for out number 3.
Sirloins coming up here in the top of the 5th, hopefully to get a chance. Let's see if they take their pitcher out, and they do.
Steele.
Mick Steele coming in.
That's outside.
Pitch hit for starting pitcher. I saw that one coming a mile away.
Strike.
Uh-oh. That's a solid hit. It's going, and yep, there it goes. Home run for the Sirloins. Look at it. 441 feet.
Now batting the third baseman, now pitching, number 47.
Foul ball. No. Strike. Foul.
Another foul. And then, there's a good hit to DeBaser, and there's out number 1.
Batting the first baseman, Pat Stanza.
And whoop! Oh, goes right by Robe. Lena running. Able to throw and stop
Now batting the
an
right
advancement
fielder,
to second.
number 1 ball.
Longballo up at the plate, despite his obvious punny name, still has yet to hit a home run for the Sirloins this season. But there's a wild pitch. Runner's going to get to second.
No.
Is now obviously Josiah Renegade coming in, and That was
Just
a
outside.
heck of a dive, but unfortunately, one going in, making us 3-6 now, top of the 5th.
Now
Indeed.
batting, the
DeBaser
left
tried for
fielder,
it, but it was just a little too far out of reach for him.
Foul ball.
The Blakeham's Filet Jones looking to
No, outside.
take another run off the lead for the Griffins.
Ball high.
Right, I mean, he's known for an RBI or 5,
Strike 3.
but not today. That's out number 2.
the shortstop.
Not today, says Renegade now with 2 outs and looking to get the Griffins back up.
Strike. Strike. That's inside.
And again, it goes right by the third baseman, Robe, and whoa! He ran back real quick.
The center
Indeed,
fielder,
Robe, but thankfully being saved by Lena, getting to the ball quickly. Otherwise, there'd be another run across.
No, that low.
As now we are going here into... Oh, it's up. Yep, I think we're going into the bottom of the 5th here. Is Miguel Duke gonna take the place? Is Tish Ballin taking the place at center field as well? Double switching things up as the Game Day Griffins coming out here. As Shiro up first, see if they can stretch this lead a little bit.
Strike.
Cook able to get it to first as now here comes Robe.
Number 22.
Strike. Strike.
2 strikes now.
Inside. Foul ball. Ball low.
All right, we're all lit up here and solid contact. It's got height. Does it have the distance? No. That new center fielder able to get it.
Fielder. Number. Strike.
Now it's Lena's turn.
Ball inside.
And look at that, Lena from left field with a big hit all the way out for a big old home run.
Lena smashing that ball 428 feet for her second home run of the season, making the game 7-3. Ooh, that thing took off.
All right. Good to see Lena out here lighting up the scoreboard like that, but there is out number 3.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lloyd Cook.
Strike. That's inside.
Oh, that's inside.
Ball 4.
And look at that. Cook gets a walk.
Now batting, the catcher, Preston Adonis.
Strike. That's inside.
2 balls now, and there's another strike.
You're out.
And that's out number 1.
I'd like to see it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tish Ballin.
Strike.
And trying for a steal. And look at that. DeBaser gets the tag for out number 2.
Strike. Foul ball.
Renegade scoops it up, gets it over to Fat Man, his brother, by the way, at first for the 3rd out.
Now batting,
God damn it.
Number 35.
Foul.
Now, Tom, the catcher, coming up first here. And I think, unfortunately, that's going to be out number 1. Sorry, Tom. Gonna have to try again later.
Number 47.
Remember, folks, here in the G1 Baseball League, our pitchers hit. There is no universal designated hitter.
All right, his Renegade, he's got a tight old grip on that ball, but let's see how he does with a bat.
That's outside. Foul ball.
Going foul.
Ball four. Take your base.
Oh, good eyeball there from Renegade, getting walked. As now here comes DeBaser. Oh, it's fair. Oh, unable to get off the double play, but still, that's 2 outs. As now here comes Zach, fat man.
Strike. Ball inside. Strike. Out.
Look at that, right back to the pitcher for out number 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, Naroka Hayate.
Low. Ball inside. Low. Strike. Ball four. Take your base.
And that's a walk for the Sirloins. Renegade looking a little tired out there
The
again.
first baseman, Cat
I'm sure a lot of the, well, as I say it, the Necocell coming into relief, Renegade.
All right. So I gotta say, I believe it was it last week that they were, the last week they were in a game.
Hey.
Was it Necocell hit by a pitch or some such? I believe she got
Foul.
a little injured.
And I believe so as well.
I mean, because,
Oh,
well,
and that ball luckily stays foul.
I mean, she's looking a little weak here. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. But, you know, they had some time off, so she's not completely out of it. Able to get that strikeout.
Hammer one ball.
Strike.
Necocell smartly keeping the runner at first at bay with its occasional throw over.
And, ooh, that's a big pop-up, but, yep, getting under it.
Don't think that one's leaving the infield.
Now batting, the left fielder, C.A. Jones.
Outside. Inside.
Oh, off the wall. Silent Hero able to get it.
One of the advantages the Griffins have here is that high wall out there in right field. Or most stadiums that might have been a home run, but here it's just a single.
Right. And Silent Hero over there taking full advantage, stopping the advance for a possible run-in. Oh,
There it is.
DeBaser with that dive. Coming up a little short,
Now batting,
unfortunately.
Miguel Duke. Now batting, Javier Cortez.
Cortez coming in to pitch hit against Celine Necocell.
Ball inside. Strike. Strike. Foul ball. Foul.
And oh!
Out.
Donut!
Ooh!
Wow, that catch.
Donut coming to Neko Cell's rescue by making a spectacular catch out there in center field.
I mean, if I was Neko Cell, I'd probably give Donut a big old kiss for something like that, because that could have been very damaging to the Griffins, point-wise.
Nope, high. Up the plate. Outside. Take your base.
There's the walk to Shiro, as now back up comes Red Robe. As now Lena coming out. I wonder if she'll light things up once again. Oh, wild pitch. Look at Shiro. Head on over to third. Up, and away it goes.
I was wondering if that ball was going to get out of here. It just went straight up in the air, but 421 feet. Third home run of the season for Lena. Second here this afternoon.
And now here comes Donut. Don Donut up to bat here.
That's inside.
It is now 4-9. Game Day's Griffins up. They have 2 outs. As Donut ending the Sirloin's at bat with that, what I believe is called a shoestring catch.
Indeed. Or a snow cone catch, as some might call it as well.
I don't know. I think it's a little chilly for snow cones.
Break. No, that low. Ball low. Strike.
Full count. Let's see what happens.
And oh, we got a possible steal, but that's a solid connection. But unfortunately, Iron Man's.
On that 3-2 count, Donut was running on any pitch, anything that happened, whether it was the ball made contact with the bat or the pitch got to the catcher. He was running regardless.
All right, Neko Cell back out.
That's inside. Strike.
Solid. Oh no, lined all the way out to a home run. 410 feet. Cook that ball out there.
The catcher, Preston.
First home run of the season for Cook, and it's now 9-5. Is Woody Man coming in to relieve Neko Cell.
And okay, now at center field is Eric. Short bus going out there.
Yep, the Game Day Griffins utilizing a double switch so that when the pitcher spot will come up next inning, it's going to be a hitter instead of the pitcher.
No. Ball outside.
And whoop, I mean, that's a solid hit. Eric able to scoop it up, get it over to second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Madoka Hayato.
And Silent here with a good catch for out number 2.
Indeed. Making a catch at the wall.
First baseman, Cat Stanza.
Van Robe, oh, able to sling it over there to first. Real quick to get that third out. As now, look at this. Short bus up first. Eric still a little short when it comes to the hits here.
Yeah, only with that 200 average.
And I don't think it's going to get any different here this time.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
And DeBaser done went and got walked. As now here comes Zach Fat Man up to bat.
Fat Man looking at the last chance to pad. Oh no.
And oh no, we got there. No double play for you.
Fielder's choice instead, and gives Silent Hero a chance to pad the Griffins lead as this is the last inning, hopefully the last inning for them.
Off the plate. Strike.
It's strike number 2. But I mean, Silent Hero can be tough to get out there at the plate. Generally, it's somebody out there in the field that's able to grab what he puts out. And oh, again, solid hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Shiro now.
Now pitching.
And oh, Franz Zilla coming in.
The Sirloins utilizing their closer as
Okay, apparently don't like Shiro very much.
yep, someone's making a statement there with that pitch.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Griffin's in big-time scoring position. And Shiro, known for a good RBI just like that, but no! The pitch made it to first for the out.
Shiro could not get to the bag in time before the ball did, and Amber Ballo coming up, Woody Man itching his butt, reminding us that he is the closer. This is the last chance for the Sirloins here in this game.
Yeah, they need to get, oh my God.
That's inside.
They need to get 5 runs to keep this going. Or, well, 4 technically, but still.
That is not a good way to start it, though, with a ground out to third base.
Strike. Strike.
But, yeah, they need 5 runs scored in this inning, and, nope. That's the second out right there. I don't think they're going to do it.
You're not going to win if you can't get a ball out of the infield here, but Wiggins coming up 3 for 4 this afternoon.
Inside. That's up. Strike.
This could be it.
Ball high.
Woody staying nice and composed. Strike number 2. We're all lit up. And
Over.
that's it. The game day Griffins win.
Indeed, they stop the momentum of the Sirloins and end their
They end their undefeated streak. They are now no longer 3-0. They are 3-1. There it
AC
is.
by the line scored. Sirloins getting a ton of hits, 13 of them to be exact, but the Griffins made more with the opportunities given to them.
And yeah, and before we move on to more stats, it looks like the people out there were firm believers in the game days Griffins to get it done. That everybody was on their side who decided to predict the outcome. So good call, everybody out there. As we take a look at some more stats here.
As you can see there, the Sirloins 13 hits, the Griffins only 8 hits, but also 8 walks for the Griffins, meaning they got 8 free base runners, and that's what led to them getting those 9 runs across.
Yep, and the pitching, well, that was a weird one, especially for the Griffins. They started with Jimbo Sox, who would normally come in at the end and help clear things up and close things out, but he had yet to be in a game, so they started him for just 1 inning to get him out there, get him on the mound, and yeah. But
what
overall,
I'm gonna say, Rod, is that the Griffins probably had someone else in mind to start this game. However, that person either got hurt, sick, for whatever reason got pulled, and so they went with a pitching staff by committee here this afternoon. But it did work for them.
Right? I mean, heck, you never know. I mean, we actually saw her in action, Neko Cell. We know she's possibly still a little tired. They probably didn't want to put her in, but I guess maybe she said, "Put me in, coach," and they did for a good inning. And again, it all worked out in their favor. Whoever's running it down there on the field, they did good here tonight. That's for sure. As we take a look at the MVP is Lena.
No surprise there.
Yeah, leading the pack with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Just wow. There is a good reason she has that first spot right there. And then in second, another game day Griffin. Dawn Donut with those 2 RBIs and such. Just the Griffins cleaned up and cleaned house here tonight.
And an honorable mention and third with the Sirloins with Mick Steele. Just that pinch hit home run gave the Sirloins some life, but unfortunately too little too late.
All right, well, that is it here for the G1 Baseball League this week. We'll be back next week with more games coming your way, and I guess I should be remiss to say and go ahead and tell you all that be sure you come back here to this channel, to this station, however you're watching, and be sure to look up and watch the G1 Wrestling Universe. Apparently, they are finally going to have themselves a big show called the G1 Royal Rumble. So go give that a watch and see who ends up the King of the Rumble. So that's it for me. That's it for Jim over there. We'll say goodnight there, Jim.
Stay safe, everybody. We love you.
All right. We will see y'all next week.